Welcome everyone, welcome to the stream. Hopefully everyone is doing good tonight. We are back. So, for starters, we're going to be working on Harvest today. Along with, I think we're going to lease a field, 62, which is going to be a nice big project, as I believe it is in corn. Or 49. Maybe we'll go for 49. We'll see. Whatever one costs a bit less to lease, 62 or 49. Hmm. I think it leased it to us? No, it didn't. Okay, so we need a bit more money to do that, which that's okay. We can afford it, of course. We're gonna lease 49. There we go. We now have it leased. Oh, crud, that's the wrong field. We want field 50, I guess. Better return that. So let's see, how much did that cost us? I better reimburse that, so we want field 50 instead. Land purchase, 30,797. So we're gonna give ourselves 3, 0, 1. We're just gonna do 31,000. And then how much is field lot 50 gonna cost us? As this is off a bit. 83,000. You're back with the dabs, aren't you, Jenny? So 83,000 first. How much would it cost to just take the money outright and buy the field? 835,000. Yeah, we're gonna get some more extra money. We'll go up to 100,000, and we're gonna lease that field. Maybe chill with the dabs there. Now we have the right field. Okay, so we're gonna get a move on harvest. So to start, we're gonna pull this header out with the overpowered tractor to do that with, because we need to get to the grain cart. So we'll just yank this out real quick. Apparently we're taking the grain cart with us. Okay. I guess that's fine, maybe? Okay, so now we'll go grab the combine. Leave that in neutral. And we'll get a start on this cornfield for starters, as it's right by the farm, so we can get the combine all sorted out. So we'll just get a little move on here. Just grab this header. We will have to buy a bean platform head, as I just leased a soybean field to give us a bit more land. And then we'll probably buy a disc and just disc that. We'll get our air hoses hooked up, or hydraulics, sorry. There's that. We'll just let that figure itself out. We'll get the header card out of the way. Is it still good? Oh my goodness gracious. What is going on here? There we go. Okay. So we'll just put this out of the way real quick. Right here's probably good. And we'll grab the grain cart. So I am in just to talk if anyone is interested in joining. I am more than happy to have you join into the stream and have a conversation with me. You'll be back tomorrow, Jenny. How sad. There, that's all hooked up and ready to go. And now we will get a move on combining. Once we unfold this. Yes, you too, Jenny. Just get going in here. Not even worth it. We'll just shred the corn stalks. This corn does seem to be yielding pretty good though in most places, so that's great to see. So we'll just get our GPS line set up here, as I'm going to use GPS since I spent $15,000 on it. So we'll just get this GPS line set up real quick here. And there we go, now we're on GPS with the rows all perfectly lined up like they should be. Look at that yield, that's amazing. So we haven't even done a full headland yet, and we're already at 50%, so that's good. So we'll definitely have to dump into the grain cart before we head off on another round. As we'll go around 2 times, and then we'll start going up and down. I'm yet to pick up the bales, but I have made a start. I've done probably a quarter of the field, picking the bales up from last night, but otherwise I haven't done much. So you guys are quite up to date. Wowee, 80%. That's amazing for just one round. That is amazing yield. So we'll just finish this round off, and then we'll start the combine to be dumping. Maybe I should have put a bigger grain tank on the combine, but that's fine. We'll live. Nothing wrong with this one. So we'll get this dumping into the grain cart here. So just real quick, so we have good, mediocre yield potential in that field. If it wasn't for the fact this field was in silage corn, I'd be leasing this field, but it is. This field has okay yield potential around here. Amazing how they all change. But looking at the precision farming map, you can see this field is like completely clay, which is what you want, or loam, sorry. Then you got lots of loam along here. Couldn't tell you what's on that one. But this is like all junk land right here. Like this is like why farm it kind of land. Then you have some more good land over here with the loam coming through, and then up along here, and there's some good stuff. All along here is really good. So that's good to see. And we have dumped. So time to go for another round. And just like that, we're filling up again. Oh, I missed some corn. Now the question is, do we dry the corn or do we not dry the corn? That's the big question that we will have to determine. I just want to get straight on this line here, so I'll just back up here. Ooh, that's the wrong direction. So we'll just back up here real quick and straighten ourselves out. Cruise control on, then we don't even have to pay attention. So this field, that's some cheating to know about. You can sell the property a lease for way more than what you paid for it. But I think if this field gets put into beans, we'll make our effort to buy this field. I'd buy these fields because they have really good yield, but I can't afford them because I just leased the other field. But that's okay because we need some beans. The other thing is crop prices. Corn-wise is at 16 bucks. Dry corn. And there's no selling point available for those. So that's interesting. We'll spin around here real quick. Because currently we have dry corn. Selling at 17 and 20 and yeah, 20 bucks currently for dry corn. There's regular corn is paying 16 bucks if you're lucky. And over here with beans. So we'll hold on to it. We might dry it. We will have to see. Thinking we can go up one more time and then we'll have to dump. Or we'll have to dump before we get all the way up. One of the two. Let's put that on GPS again. So, yeah. You can't sell eggs, you can sell milk, you can sell silage and grass, and can't sell hay. Can you sell corn stalks? Can't sell corn stalks. You can sell alfalfa to a silo. It's pretty sad. Canola pays better than corn. So is oats. We are almost full. I wonder if we will actually make it to the end. Think we're gonna make it? Yep, we made it. Okay, let's go dump again, and then we will come back to the field. I'm definitely not complaining about these really good yields, that is for sure. So it shouldn't take us long to knock out this field, and then we'll be able to move on to the next field. Then while this dumps, we'll go grab the grain truck so we have it ready to be dumping over there. As of right now, I do not feel we need any gravity wagons. Why'd you knock yourself back into neutral? I'll just park that right there. we'll move along here. So the grain cart is almost full already. And the grain cart is now full. Time to start filling up the grain truck here. It's great to see good yielding corn on the farm. Makes me feel good. It makes me feel a bit better about ripping up some of this grassland, knowing that we're going to get these kind of yields out of it. My goodness me. We'll just keep on chugging along here. With our 9760 STS. Oh, I gotta turn crop destruction back on, that reminds me. As we should be running over some corn stalks here. There we go, that's more like it. Spin around here. It's not a very big field, but sure yielding some grain, that's for sure. So far we've had at least 750 bushels, but by the time we're done, because we're only like halfway down this field maybe, we'll probably have 3,000 bushels out of this field, which is really good for the size. And then we got the field across the road over there to go do, so we'll probably have like, I don't know, 30,000 bushels out of that field at least. That's a lot of grain. This land's really rich, that is for sure. Extremely, extremely rich ground. That is why I definitely want to be ripping up some of that hay field and turning it into arable, because this is like the best farmland on the map. Whoever the previous owner was sure put some tender love and care into it. And keep in mind, these yields have only seen one application of fertilizer. No lime, no pH, no weeding, none of that. This has just seen one single application of fertilizer. That is it. So that is pretty impressive in my eyes for this kind of land. We'll spin around again here. Our ear savers up, not that we really need them, but you might as well have them up, save some ears. We'll have to go unload now because we are almost full. 98, 99, almost 100. There's another 322 bushels. We'll just run over here and dump it in the grain truck. This will probably almost fill the grain truck up if I'm being honest, because the thing is not extremely big. Don't need to ram into the side of it. Yeah, look at that. It's already like halfway full. We've only dumped half of our load of grain. Okay, there. That almost filled the grain truck up all in one dump. So we'll go for a little more, and then that'll definitely fill the grain truck up, and the grain cart. We're just gonna have a gander at some placeables here real quick. Just curious to see something. So if this holds 154,000 bushels, I'm pretty sure this holds close to 700,000 bushels. That would be my guess here. This holds 454,000. Legacy Ag, North American Barns, Ag Bags, 41,000 bushel, 57,000. Meridian Bins. 41,000 bushel. That's a nice setup, I can't lie. So is that. All these bins are very nice in my personal opinion. I don't think there's anything else really interesting here. Better check the comment. Oh wow, we're already in the neighbor's field. Look at that. Sure is not a very long field. Like, back to what we were looking at. Yeah, that's pretty well everything. Silo extensions department, we do not have very much. Just a bin to extend a setup and a nice propane tank. What else do we have here? We have propane for dry corn. That's very important. A feed trough, fuel tank, liquid fertilizer apparently, herbicide, lime, diesel tank again, grain bins, and some Meridian fuel containers, along with some propane, 2-cup bins. That's about it there. I'm on the hunt because I'm pretty sure I have a corn dryer mod, but I gotta keep an eye on the combine here because that's the second time I've let it run off the field. So we should probably make sure that doesn't happen again. We can just leave that to it. This is just sheds. A lot of them at that. Productions. Let's see what we have here. That is mother flippin' huge. Holy crow. So I guess you would have your big dryer, your overheads, your big storage bins, and then this would be your wet corn bins, and then I guess this is even bigger? Question mark? Just a black Angus barn, that's nothing exciting. Corn dryer and 2 bins. Here, this is what I was looking for. Corn dryer. There. So I do have this corn dryer mod in, so that's good. We have this one. Harvester silos. Dryer bin. That's cool. Those are nice bins. Really nice. I would love to use those bins. And the combine's running off the end of the field again. This is when you need longer fields. Anyways, back to this. Back to productions. That's all the productions there. We got sell points. Greenhouses, orchards. Ooh, we could make some money if we advertise what corn we planted. Oh, there's an idea. We'll have to wait till spring to do that. Well, I think that's kind of realistic to advertise the corn. You would get paid for that in real life. Open cattle ranch. There you go. Beef barn off of whatever map that's off of. Tie stall. Whatever that is. Another one. Horses. Pigs. If you want to do piggies, there's the barn to do it with. And we are almost full again. We'll just go get this dumped again, and we will probably have to go dump the grain truck this time around. Then I'd say one more grain tank load in this field should be wrapped up, and we'll start moving everything over to the next field. And then we'll have to get the gravity wagons out, because the next field's going to need them. Animals, definitely got some nice piggy barns. That is for sure. Sheep, don't really do sheep. Chickens, yeah, you got chicken stuff. Bees, dogs, decorations, all the fence you could ever need. And then there's landscaping, of course. Alright, so we need to go dump the grain truck. No, we don't need to ram into the grain truck. Oh, I see the issue. So there's IC in this thing. That's cool. Alright, so I need to change that keybind, because I cannot go into reverse in this thing, and that's an issue. So we're just going to have to change that real quick. From space, where is it? Slash and slash save. There, now I should be able to go into reverse. Yeah, now we don't hit the truck. I can still go like this, and we can keep rocking and rolling. Oh, I can even shut the truck off. That is so cool. Okay, let's go dump this. We'll just get this dumping. Might take a hot minute, but I do need to figure out our production chain here. Barley, corn. So you have no choice but to dry your corn. Huh. There's your fill point. Oh, you can fill for corn. Okay. So if it's not going to sell it, we'll just leave it that way for now. So we'll just back right out of here. Just give me a second here, guys. I'm just checking a little keybind here. Oh, I got back up again here. There's your nice beauty horn. Alright, back on the move we go with this. We'll wrap this field up here, and then we'll dump everything and start moving everything over to the next field. Because teleporting ain't the wisest thing to be doing. That is for sure. Oh, we missed some. Better back up and grab that. I have never had such good yielding corn in FS22 before. That is for sure. Ooh, that's a nice truck on sale. We kinda already own one like this, just better in my opinion. So there you go. Because, I'm sorry, this thing ain't the nicest thing ever. Just, go for the max configs. Yeah. Sorry, but no. Not happening. But we do just about have this field wrapped up, so that's good. Spin it right around here. This is the last, or no, not the last pass, second last pass of this field. And then we'll be on to the next one, hopefully. The question is, do we think we can get away with going down the road with the header on, or would we have to pull the header off? I'm thinking we probably have to pull the header off, sadly. I'd love to just leave it on personally, but what can you do? So we'll just finish this up, unload it, and then dump the header on the trailer. And then we'll get the pickup truck out and move the header trailer down there. We'll just grab this last little bit here and dump her in the grain truck. We'll get this dumping here. While that dumps, we'll get the pickup truck out here real quick and get hooked up to the header trailer. I'm pretty sure it's on this side of the garage. Yep, there it is. There's the garage door. Then we'll just get hooked up nicely to the header trailer. And then we'll pull it right in front of the combine. We're currently facing the wrong direction, so we'll get spun around here. Right, I'd say there should be good. We'll go get the grain truck dumping. real quick. There, she's dumping now, so we'll just leave that to it. And we'll go get the header deattached. So that's done. We'll get this carted over. Real quick here. And then we'll come back and unload the grain cart. Wow, that field didn't take long to get harvested. They're already done. That's impressive. So next we'll come down with the combine, get a little spot for the gravity wagons and the grain truck and then we'll get the field opened up, as they would say. And we'll bring everything else over. Get this backed up here. Like so. There we go. Then real quick, we're just going to stop and have a nice little look at our soybean field we just acquired, which is absolutely massive. Yeah, soybeans are growing. Looks good. Nitrogen's bad. pH is bad. What's new? We'll get this up and running. And we'll hop over to the grain truck. We'll go grab a load out of the gravity wagon, and then we'll have to, not gravity wagon, sorry, grain cart, and then we'll have to grab another one. And we'll head over with the combine to get the field opened up. This should be nice and fast at unloading, so that's good. Significantly faster than, I don't know, the combine right there. We've basically got 4 loads with the grain truck out of that small little field, so I think that is pretty impressive. Just blew right past it. Like a professional would. I'll leave this thing to it, and we're gonna go start getting the field opened up. Get the flashers on, get the combine all folded up, and away we go. And our 9760 STS. Definitely not the best visibility you see on the road. That is for sure. we will work to get our cornfield opened up, and then we'll have a bean field to do. Hopefully, come I'd say November or late October, maybe. Probably November though, which is a bit late for beans, but what can you do? Nothing much we can really do about it. Alright, so we're gonna have to block the road here for a second. This won't do anything until we get the PTO and the hydraulics hooked up. Back it off. We're just gonna pull the truck into the ditch, because that's all we can really do. Then we'll just get a little section opened up here. And then we'll make a start on the headland. Look at that yield though. My goodness me. That is amazing yield here. I am definitely wishing I bought those 2 fields that have already been combined. That is such a shame I missed out on those. We'll just combine this little section so we have a little spot to park all the equipment, and then we'll be good to go. It's amazing how I've done this one little section, I'm already at 20%. That is crazy. And this isn't no small field either. There's 25%, just like that. So there's that. Maybe we shouldn't park that there. Maybe we'll put it right over here instead. Because that is where we shall be starting our headland. There we go. Then we'll just hop over here to the grain truck. And away we go. Bit fast for the farmyard, but who cares? Ain't gonna hurt no one, that's for sure. Well, that does its thing. We'll get the 4640 and we'll hook her up to the gravity wagons and get trucking on over there with those. Listen to those just beautiful sounds. Just beautiful sounds. Open those doors. Close those ones behind us. Pop right in here, get hooked up, and away we go. This should, oh no, it's not even there right now. Perfect. So we can just go right through there. hop right along here. Should be done, which is what I figured. Pipe going in on that. And we'll get this crack-a-lacking with its unload. Guess we're gonna have to back in again here. That unloading, and then we'll get crack-a-lacking over there with the MX. We'll start in 11th. 5, 9, so 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Interesting. So we'll bumper into 11th gear to start. Bumper up. Bump it up into road gear. Stop. Hook a little turn. And away we go off to the field. Honestly, these are a really nice combo. I can't even lie. A bigger grain cart would definitely be nice, but this works for now, until we can afford something better. Hello, I'm not at my house, so I won't be all good, Owen. How's it going? So far, we've combined the one small field at the farm, and we're currently moving on to the next, and I've leased the bean field right there. So that'll be our big project for when it's ready to go. Grain truck. Okay. We'll get this carted over there. This thing moves it. If you put it in 10th gear, it moves, that's for sure. Bit fast for the farmyard, maybe? Turn! Oh, we actually made it. That's impressive. Going 42 miles an hour across around a 90-degree curve. I'll just park this right here. I am doing good, Owen. Great to hear you're doing good. And then we'll just tab into the 486 and get it carted over here real quick. And then we'll be on to harvesting. This tractor is a great addition to the farm, that's for sure. Because the only tractor that can really pull both of these together would be the MX. Because I think the 482 could definitely do it, but the 482 is a bit small for the hills. But the 486 is just perfect, and the 1486 is loader tractor duty, so it's not the best for this kind of stuff. All good, Owen. Have a good rest of your night. I forgot to mention it is Easter, everyone, so happy Easter. I do have plans, so we're going to have to wrap it up soon, as I do have plans for Easter tonight. There we go. Okay, everyone, I think this is a great spot to wrap it up, actually, funny enough, because we're done a field. We've got everything over to the next field, so we'll be ready for the next field. I hope everyone enjoyed this stream. Sorry it's a bit shorter. I do have plans for Easter, hence why I cannot stream for that long. So hopefully everyone enjoyed. Have a great night, everyone.